American patriots will not be free until we are liberated from the radical leftist ideologies, scare tactics, and violence.
Against the stream, it don't matter what race or creed or color. Love this land and you're my brother. That ain't place no one gonna stand if you say you can't breathe. I'll show you we can. Ain't never gonna stop believing. We were born for freedom. We're born for freedom.
Back down. We will not cower in fear. We're not going to hide any longer. Our president will be reelected. Our police will be backed. And our sanity will be restored. Power to the Patriots!
Yeah. Mic test 1 2 1 2. We're testing quality tonight. I have other devices turned off. Okay. I have about 6 fucking Zoom calls. Yo, for real. Yo, Sarah's my bitch. She's my rider. Sarah's my bottom bitch. I swear to God. I love that girl so much. She said you need to take Carolyn out of the trailer in the beginning. Yeah, I need to take a certain chairman out of the video too. You know. I'm not saying he is. I look fuzzy. Hey, do I look fuzzy? Do I look fuzzy? Free the boys. Free the boys. So shit's not good. I mean, I'm glad we brought that up because shit's actually not good. I'm gonna read y'all something. Oh, it's so sad. Better when went forward. Okay. Am I clear? Am I clear now? The thing is with the webcams is that if you move around a lot, it does get blurry. It doesn't like catch the, catch the video quality enough. How's the sound? Test. Is this thing on? Looks great now. Okay. How's the sound? Hello? Hello. All right. Oh, guys. Okay, so before we get into some depressing shit, I was actually thinking of kind of like decorating this wall, but the landlord's a liberal, so he hates Donald Trump. He hates Republicans. He hates conservatives. Hates them. So I gotta mask my patriotism. So I was thinking of I found these really cool like Texas license plates. This ain't Magic Mike, girl. I don't know what that means. I want to get like these license plates, these Texas license plates, and like put those on the wall, maybe a Texas flag. And then I want to have like an illustration of Matthew McConaughey Say, all right, all right, all right. And then maybe do a little nod to Kevin Samuels and put like, it's a deflection. No, ma'am. Not today. Not on my show. Not on my show. You know, me and Olivia Rondeau, we're going to get together. We're going to do some comedy. We're going to do Kamala Harris. So I'm going to do Kamala Harris again. You guys are going to love it. And then she's going to do Kamala too. And then we're going to do a Kevin Samuels spoof. And I'm going to be Kevin Samuels. It's going to be fucking hilarious. I promise you. I promise you. Queen Mata in the house. Welcome, sweetie. Happy to have you here. Celine is here. A little past your bedtime, sweetie. All right, so, oh shit, I can't turn on my phone. All right, you know what? I can't right now. Listen, guys, just Cash App. Zach is innocent. These guys don't have their court dates until January 6th of next year. And I never saw Magic Mike. I didn't know he was in it. I never saw that movie. I can't watch shit like that. Shit makes me horny. It's like, it do. But then you know what? I did go to the Hustler Club in Vegas. And in that club, they have the third floor, the top floor is the women's, like the women are the audience and the men are the strippers. So I was in there, but I was there to watch the McGregor Mayweather fight. Okay. Because you couldn't go anywhere without a reservation. Like there was nowhere to go watch that fight. Every single restaurant, every dive bar, every casino, every sports book, you had to fucking have a reservation to be there. You could not go to a bar, even outside of Vegas, like even in like Summerlin, Henderson, you couldn't go anywhere, right? So I had to go to the strip club to watch the fight. And I saw the male strippers, and at first, it's like, it's not when you watch them that it's a turn on, it's when they touch you. It's like, oh, but then they're touching on everybody, so it feels kind of gross at the same time. So it's like very titillating for like the first 30 minutes, and then you're like, I just feel disgusting being here. But I met some girls who had flown in from Ireland to watch the fight. I was like, that's so cool. I've been to no, I haven't. I've been to, what's the ones that are on Broadway? I've been to those strip clubs in San Francisco, but it's just grimy. Like, it's cool at first, and then after a minute, like after like 20 minutes, you're just like, I feel disgusting. I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to sit down. I don't even want to drink anything from the bar. Like, that's just the feeling that I got, you know? And so, you know, it's tantalizing to a point, and then it's just upsetting. All right, so for real, defend Zach. I haven't talked about Zach in a while, so we can talk about him tonight. All right, so now, as we are testing, we are going to test a screen share. I'm going to test a screen share. So I'll just read this out to you guys as we go. Share screen. Okay, let me make that bigger. All right, so y'all know Zach, fraternity boy from Philadelphia. Looks like they had a $50,000 goal. Oh, they almost hit it. So they only need 10 grand more. There's that donate now. And when you click on that, I gotta put a piece of paper down. All right. I hate this mouse. I need like a mouse that plugs in, because this USB mouse is horrible. Okay, so you can pay through bank transfer, which is your routing number, and then your debit card. I'm not sure, but they used to be able to donate through Bitcoin. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of something else. All right, so let's read about Zach. On March 17th, 2021, Zach Rail was arrested by the federal government and is being grossly overcharged with crimes related to the Capitol protest on January 6th. He has been granted pretrial release by a Philadelphia magistrate in March, but ordered to stay because the government wanted a DC judge to rule over his release. At hearing in June, he was denied bail, even though the judge said that he did favor release. Zach is nonviolent, and the prosecution has said as much. He did not assault any police officers. He did not push through any barricades. He did not break into the Capitol. He did not damage property. He has a motion to reopen his release, but it has not been ruled on as of November 2021. The prosecution has filed a motion to have him transferred to Washington, D.C. from Philadelphia for no other reason than to punish him while he awaits his trial, which holds a tentative date of May 18th, 2022, a date that is well over the speedy trial time. His rights are being greatly infringed upon, and he's being treated as guilty before having even seen his day in court. When he goes to trial, the likelihood of having an impartial jury is unlikely. Since his arrest, Zach has missed the birth of his daughter with his wife. While he is able to receive visitation from his wife and infant daughter, he has never been able to hold his child. He also has a teenage daughter that he's not seen since his arrest, and they miss each other dearly. Zach was the provider for his household, and his absence has been the cause of great stress both emotionally and financially on his family. Zach is a father, husband, Marine Corps veteran, a patriot who loves his country. He has fought for us all. Now he needs us to fight for him. Please donate to his legal defense fund or share the fundraiser with any other patriots you know. All funds go toward paying his legal fees and helping his family. Anything helps. God bless you. Okay. Donations, updates. If anyone would like to send Zach a letter, book, or Christmas card to Zach, here's the address. Oh, let's all do that. Let's all do that. Okay, I need everyone to make a fucking... Listen, guys. Hey, Clue. Listen. Who's talking shit? Okay. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo, how are you? Okay, sorry. This makes me want to cry. Okay, so defendzach.com right there. Let's all write him a Christmas card. Can everyone commit to fucking doing that? Please? If you guys don't donate any money, can everyone fucking commit to sending a fucking handwritten Christmas card, please? Can we all do that? Please? If I could get 50 people to write him a business card, okay? 50 people. Look, here's what's going to happen. Because I'm getting tired of y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Y'all about to get a spanking. I'm getting tired of y'all. Okay. I don't ever ask you guys for fucking money. I have a Patreon. No one's on it. Okay. I don't ever fucking tell you guys when I'm broke. You don't know when I'm broke and when I'm not. Okay. You guys, I don't rely on you for anything. I'm not one of these fucking YouTubers that's always asking for money. And if you're asking for money, that's fine. But I'm just saying I never fucking do. Can we at least all commit to writing this man a Christmas card? And you know what? I'm going to raise $500 by myself with or without you fucking people. And I love my Rage family, but y'all don't do shit for me. You know you don't do shit for me. Do something for Zach. Please. Do something for Zach. Screen record this bullshit and talk shit about me on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. Do something for Zach, please. All right? I don't ask y'all for shit. Ever. It's like pulling teeth to get you guys to follow me on Instagram. Some of you are there. Thank you for being there. Okay. But I'm not playing this game today. I'm not playing with y'all. So if I have to fundraise $500 on TikTok without my YouTube family, I will do it. Trust me. So that's my goal. By December 25th, we need to get $500 to Zach's wife. That is the assignment. I don't want to hear that anyone's broke. Please, I don't want to fucking hear that anyone's broke. Please. No excuses today. Not today. I work fucking 12-hour days. I don't have anything to show for it. And I can send $10, or I can get a Christmas card, or I can write a fucking, note on a fucking piece of paper, put it in the mail for 49 cents or 66 or whatever the fuck. Okay. I can do that, and so can you. You can find fucking nickels and pennies in your goddamn couch. Don't give me that shit today. Just don't. Not today, Joe. Not today. Not with me, and not when it comes to Zach's life. His family, his wife, his legacy, his bills, his baby's Pampers that still need to be purchased. You know what? I'm not playing today. This is why you can't fuck. This is why people don't get ahead in life, because you can't put yourself in the mindset where if there's a will, there's a way. I'm giving you a way that's going to cost you less than a fucking dollar. I'm giving you a way that doesn't even cost $1. So shut the fuck up with your I'm broke. We're all fucking broke. Everyone's fucking broke. When I'm fucking broke, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. All my bills somehow still get paid. I know how to move money around if I need to. I know how to make it work. You got a problem? Anybody got a problem with what I just said? Get the fuck out of my chat right now. This is a patriot that is rotting in prison. Here's the Cash App. Thank you, Mr. Brading. Somebody cares. I never ask you fucking people for anything, ever. I never have, and I never will, but this shit is important. This is important. That's Cash App. Hold on, let me edit it. Hold on. It's all right. Yeah, Cash App. I don't care if you're overdrawn in your bank account. I don't care if you're overdrawn in your bank account. You can walk down the street and find enough quarters to send this man a Christmas card. Don't play with me. I'm not playing today. How dare you? How dare you? I'm done with excuses from anyone. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Jim, you get a slay for that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Brading. You about to go handle business? Thank you. Thank you for handling business. And if you guys send him a card or send him a donation, please email me. Email me and send me a screenshot, and you can block out your personal information. Send me a screenshot and I'm going to come up with some sort of like private stream. And I know I've said that for like 2 years and I've never been able to pull it off, but I'm not traveling this year. So my ass is going to be at home. If I'm not working, I'll make it. If I have to pre-record it and then give you guys a private link, like I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll do something for you. Okay. I promise I will. So you guys will I'll make it worth it. We're going to have a naughty cardi Christmas. Naughty cardi Christmas. Yeah, sometimes you find loose change. I see pennies on the ground all the time. I think people, they just fall out of, I don't even know if anyone uses cash anymore, but I still be seeing hella pennies around. You could stand outside 7-Eleven and fucking panhandle if you have to. Panhandle if you have to. Give me that shit. Y'all think I'm fucking playing. Okay, so this was updated 15 days ago. This was updated 15 days ago, so this is current, so that's good. And yeah, let's see, comments. We don't need to read the comments. I don't want to dox anyone, so. Yeah, defendzac.com. It redirects you to ourfreedomfunding.com. And isn't this hard? I mean, it's heartbreaking. It's awful. Thank you, Clue. Clue, thank you. Thank you, Clue. Somebody can fucking be a man up in here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so send me the screenshot. I mean, of course I take your word for it, but like just, send me the screenshot so I can like keep a list or whatever. And we'll do something fun for Christmas Eve or the day before or whatever. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. So maybe we should move on to something that's not less horrible, not more horrible, but just horrible in general. There's this Instagram page that I follow called Bay Area Alert. And some of the footage of the crimes being committed by, as Axe Truth likes to call them, the Akata. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say it more often because I need to stop saying nigga so much on TikTok. So now I'm going to start saying Akata. So we have Axe Truth to thank for that. As a matter of fact, after these videos, we'll watch some of Axe. We'll have like a little watch party. God, sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought. So yeah, Bay Area Alert. The fucking theft and crimes and fights and vandalism that's happening in my not hometown, but where I used to live and work and eat and shop. I mean, it's literally, oh wait, this isn't it. It's something else. I got to search for it. It's literally, oh, I have it in my saved. Hold on. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm just tired. That's all. Yo, this is going to blow your fucking mind. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. This is horrible. Yeah. Oakland is messed up. Oh, Sarah, girl, I fucking went hard. I went hard on everybody. So we had to nip some shit in the bud and shut some shit down because I'm so sick of excuses. I just, I've had enough. Like, why you can't this? Why you can't fucking that? Stop. Just stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. So go, anyone who wants to go talk shit about me, just please refer them to the video so they can watch everything in context, please. At least do that for me if you're going to go talk shit. But anyway, yeah, let's look at no, it's not Bay Area Alert. It's called, no, it is Bay Area Alert. This is so sad right here, what I'm about to show y'all. This is so sad. But I mean, I've seen these little akatas. I've seen these little niggas rob adults, stores. I mean, I'll be walking down Market Street and 9 fucking kids will go by and they've all got shit. They've all got North Face jackets, right? Boxers. I mean, just dumb shit. They'll go downstairs on, what is it? Powell Street Station. They'll go downstairs. They'll jump over the fucking turnstile and they will get on the next fucking train to Oakland. Okay. And the cops will sit there, watch it, won't do a fucking thing. They can't do anything. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I've been bumped into, someone's bumped into me by them doing this. I used to see it literally not literally every time, but almost every time I'd ever be on Market Street hanging out enough to notice it. The Nordstrom right there on 5th, the Levi's store, the whatever, the North Face store, they steal all that shit. It's so sad and it's sick. Yeah. Well, listen, let me go ahead and show you guys these videos. It's fucked up. Fucking mouse. I hate this mouse. You really got to push it down on the paper for it to work. Watch this, guys. Okay. So, oh wait, is there audio?
On the first. Mommy! Kalia! Kalia! What happened? No, don't chase him! Don't chase him! On the first. Mommy! Kalia! Kalia! What happened? No, don't chase him! Don't chase him! On the first. Mommy! Kalia! Kalia! What happened? No, don't chase him! Don't chase him!
This is what little black bitches do. I've seen it. I've never seen the pepper spray method. We do know that those 2 little black bitches in DC, those sisters, the 13 and 12-year-old who decided to steal the car of an Uber Eats driver, they hit him with a stun gun. They crushed his body. They flipped the car. And then the only thing one of these little fucking animals said was, "Where's my phone?" Yes, he was dead. And she walked over his body, didn't even look at him, looking for her fucking phone. I need my phone. I'm shocked that those 2 little girls didn't die themselves. And now we got Black women assaulting other Black women in a fucking beauty store for some lace fronts. And you wonder why the Korean beauty store owners have the disdain for their clientele that they do. You wonder why. This is, even though it wasn't like a beating or an assault, or, you know, they weren't, you know, beating the shit out of her or stomping on her head or anything. Even though it wasn't violent like that, and I've obviously been bear sprayed and pepper sprayed many times at this point. Not many times, but, you know, at least over, yeah, a few times, okay? More than the average person has, especially for someone who's never been in legal trouble ever in my life. So it's disturbing to me. It's just so disturbing to me that you could be working a $15 an hour job just in a fucking retail store, and this is how you're going to be treated, because these Black queens are just so oppressed that they have to steal from you and traumatize you for the rest of your fucking life. I would be traumatized. I'd have to work at home. If something like that ever happened to me, I'd have to fucking work at home. You know, I couldn't do it. Let's look at another one. Oh no, this one's sad. This is about China. We're not going to look at this one. Nope, 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 nope. Can you guys hear me at least? Okay. We have audio. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. There I am. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I guess I'm telling too much truth. Or maybe somebody reported me. I don't know. So I'm going to go back and look through my saved videos, and we're going to see some more shit that's happening in the Bay Area. Or maybe because that Chinese thing, I don't know. Okay, this is San Jose. So this is like Silicon Valley area. Like fucking roaches. Just disgusting. That's San Jose. Let's see where this is. Oh, that's New York. Okay, so that's not. Okay, this is Walnut Creek. So this is kind of inland, but basically San Francisco.
Plaza Shopping Center. And we have seen, as you can see there, some random acts of violence against retailers. Not large groups of people. 30 minutes, police responding to a number of locations, the Target store on Main Street and the Broadway Plaza Shopping Center. And we have seen, as you can see there, some random acts of violence against retailers. Not large groups of people. 30 minutes, police responding to a number of locations, the Target store on Main Street.
I mean, this is where my roommate works. My roommate works in this area. This is a very Walnut Creek, Dublin, Pleasanton is like the third Silicon Valley of all of, like, there's San Francisco proper and all the tech companies there. Then there's San Jose, and then there's Dublin, Pleasanton, and then right outside of that is Walnut Creek. So, this is where my roommate works. This is fucked up. How's the video, by the way? Is the video clear? Oh, this one really made me sad. Oh, fuck. I know where this store is. Guys, I know where this store is. This store is in the Stan Latham. It's like right outside the Stan Latham Plaza, which is on 14th and Broadway. Okay. This is like the blackety black, wokety woke, activism, you know, like black core of Oakland. Okay. So did I stay in the good side of town? I did, but I mean, I seen this dude almost got robbed outside the fucking train station. And the next day when we were both walking to the train to go to work, I gave him my baton. I was like, look, bro, like these little niggas out here is live. These little niggas will jump you, try to beat the shit out of you for an iPhone. They will do it. So, but anyway, this area of where this store is located is like the Black Pride core of Oakland. And all of Oakland is like Black Pride and shit. But this particular area is like a historically, like it's historic. Like if there's going to be a protest, it would be here. Okay. If there's going to be a celebration, a festival, it's here in this particular fucking area where a lot of the businesses are either Black owned or queer owned or woman owned or whatever. They're stealing. You see, this is where you know what? This is where the oppression excuse goes out the window, because we just saw Black girls pepper spray a Black woman in a beauty shop. We just saw niggas fighting with each other, trying to pull clothes out of each other's hands after they had all just looted the fucking place. They're fighting each other. There's no honor among thieves even. There's no code to this generation. None, zero. And now we are going to see, and I'm not sure if this store is Black owned, but I definitely know that Blacks are employed there. So now they'll be out of work until the store owner can restock everything after he has to make an insurance claim. Fucking. There's some white people in there, though. Oh, yeah. Tonight was kind of a heavy stream. We talked about a lot of depressing shit. And these were in Oakland, these videos are from Oakland, San Jose, and Fairfield. You just have to laugh keep from crying at this point. Sorry, I just burped. Can you hear me now? Let's watch a little Axe Truth. So listen, has the quality of the videos, the pictures, the website, has all of the quality of everything been good? Mostly, other than when I move my head around a lot. Yeah, okay, good. Let me share the link just in case anyone wants to jump in, and we can test the quality there. Thank you, Meryl. Okay. Okay, good.
On TV ministry now with a current weird. He got a weird wife now. Sure does. The man said he's on the TV now, doing what he do. But yeah, hey, that's how they do it. And Christianity, you can come on back, but they ostracized Amy Grant because she had an affair. They ostracized Sandy Patty because she had an affair.
Lexit.
Okay, so now we got some buffering stuff going on. That could, I don't know if that's his video or if that's me.
Please compare it to Queen Kong. But if anyone knows Megan Thee Stallion, know his work, know his body of work, it's all booty shaking, twerking, you know, tongue out, just all whole shit. It's all whole shit.
Okay, so I don't know if that's my computer or his. Okay, so we found a variable here. Streaming. Let's see, maybe we should go to the actual website where it's uploaded. We'll try that. Make sure it's not his website. Okay. Because when you're hosting that much, it's like a lot of.
They're gonna get it if it's subsidized in some kind of way. But I'm trying to think, how you gonna subsidize a $30,000? I think the cheapest is what, $30,000, $35,000 car. Probably $40 now. I haven't looked into it, but they're.
Okay, so it's my computer. It's probably not Axe's video quality. All right, so now we know.
All gotta sit here and play this game.
Let's try it one more time.
Like there's some shit going on other than what's already here. You know, I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't with them. It's just stupid. I can't sit here on the computer and call this shit out, and there's nothing.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, so now we found out that that's not going to work. Streaming other streams is not going to work. Okay, all right. But so other than that, all the other videos were good. The videos from Instagram were good. The audio's been good. My video quality is good. Everything good. Anyone want to jump in? Jump in, okay. We can test a call if anyone wants to. You don't have to have video if you don't want to. Thank you, Jim, for checking on your phone. Thank you, Mr. Braiding. Okay. Okay. Still got to troubleshoot this internet thing. But I'm doing, I mean, definitely shutting off the other devices, which sucks because I like doing live streams with you and then doing live streams on TikTok as well. I like that. But yeah, shutting off all the other devices. That's what we're going to have to do for now. 720 good? All right. That's usually the resolution for my videos, because if I did like 1080 or 1920 or whatever it is, the files would be so big. But yeah. Oh, Sarah, you know what I'm going to work on tonight? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep anytime soon. Thank you, Sarah. It's good on your computer. Thank you. Thank you for testing on the phone. Thank you also for testing on the computer. I appreciate that, everybody. If anybody wants to jump in, it's last call for alcohol. Because what I want to do immediately tonight is I want to fix my music video. And I want to get the new one updated. Because I do have the new one, but I got to update that too. Because we got to take one person's face out. There's a lot of people's face that I should take out, but there's one person's face we got to take out. So, and it ain't Joe Biggs. Mr. Brady. Okay, so if anyone donated tonight, please send it to my email, redpill_rage@protonmail.com. Send me a screenshot. Do not include any personal or banking information. Just send me a screenshot, though. Okay? I'm going to keep track of everything. I'm going to write everyone's name down. And last but not least, everyone, make sure you go back to defendzach.com. Hashtag free the boys. Make sure you write Zach a letter, a Christmas letter. If you write Zach a Christmas letter, please take a picture of it before you throw it in the mail. And, you know, you can put your thumb over your personal address or whatever. Just show me the address, show me the stamp, show me the card, screenshot it. I mean, not screenshot it. Take a picture of it, send it to me in my email, and we will include you in the Naughty Cardi Christmas. Because I'm about to, yeah. I've lost just enough tiny little bit of weight to where I think I can put it on. Put it on, put it on. That's what we're going to do. We're having Naughty Cardi Christmas. Okay, don't forget, okay? Listen, Mr. Brading or anyone else, if you need any of my information, obviously I'm on every platform. You can DM me on TikTok, you can DM me on Instagram. I see all my messages. I check all my comments. RedPill_rage@protonmail.com. All of that is in the show notes. All of that is in the description box. There should be absolutely no way that you can't get a screenshot to me when all of that information is there. Okay, so thank you very much. You'll get with me on TikTok? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, my TikTok at Jennifer Redpill. Instagram at RedPillTV1. Email again. Okay, Mr. Brading, screenshot this right now. RedPill_rage@protonmail.com if you want to send it that way. Gab, Rumble, and Getter. I'm never on there, but I do have profiles there. If you send me a message, I'll find it eventually. I'll make it a point to check it once a week if you want to send me a message there. Make your donations to defendzach.com. defendzach.com. I have some more stuff I want to talk about, but not right now because it's too sad. It's too sad. And we've had kind of a sad stream tonight. So I've had enough being sad. It's time to smoke and have a glass of sangria and go to bed. So I got a bunch of shit to do tomorrow. You'll get it out tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of social media. I know. And I'm very active on TikTok. I'm not as active on Instagram, but I'm trying to get more active on Instagram. And I mean, I used to be very active on Parler. I used to be incredibly active on Parler. Gavin McGinnis retweeted one of my videos. I mean, echoed one of my videos. I got 26,000 views on that shit. So, I mean, that shit was like building, like for real. Parler was fucking building. It was getting good. It was almost worth it. And then it all fell apart. Blaze up. Yeah, of course. Tomorrow I'm off. Then I got to work Saturday and Sunday. I saw my schedule, but I forgot it. But cheers in any case. I haven't been on Parler since it first got like kicked off the Apple Store. And then when they brought it back and we had to re-download that new app on it, it was just horrible. And then you couldn't put no videos on it, not even 30 seconds, not even 15-second videos, nothing. If they have to reduce if they had to reduce the amount of drive space that it would take to host all those thousands and thousands and thousands of videos, I can understand that. But not to be able to post any videos at all, like what is Parler going to be? What, Pinterest? Because if you can't post even 15 seconds, it's not even worth it. Which one has the most subscribers? Technically, Twitter does, but like my engagement is shit. I lost 8,000 subscribers from the day of the election, the day after, to now. It kind of stopped like 2 or 3 months ago. So basically from November of last year to probably about May or June of this year, I literally lost about 100 subscribers per day, 100 followers per day on Twitter. So I used to have so many videos go viral on Twitter. So many. But then it just became useless because they basically deleted everyone who was engaged. So everyone who was engaging in my content there was like very engaged, and I had a lot. But right now it's TikTok, and I just started a fourth account. So my first account, I had like 39,000. My second account, I got up to 17,000. My third account, I got up to 10,000. And this account, I'm already at almost 3,500. But here's the thing. Up until this point, I didn't really know how to play the game. Now I understand how to use the hashtags. Now I understand that there's times of the day that you need to post. Now I understand that not every video you post. Oh, we have a guest. Who's this?
What's up, lady? It's Garrett.
Hi, Garrett.
Big follow yours on your other platforms, especially TikTok. That's where I first saw you.
Well, thank you. What did you think?
Loved it.
What video did you see?
The first one I think was the one where you go from tomboy to feminist. That was my favorite one.
Feminine, not feminist.
Well, if you had feminine, I'm sorry.
Well, feminist to feminine, actually. So you had it right. Well, I'm glad welcome to my YouTube family. Most of these people have been with me for a really long time, and we have a certain relationships. They know a lot about my personal life on YouTube, whereas TikTok, it's like nobody knows anything about my personal life. But here on YouTube, so it's like a different type of crowd. Like I feel like with TikTok, I have to be more comedic, and with YouTube, I have to be more serious.
Yeah, TikTok is really jokes and all that. You can't be yourself on TikTok.
You can be versions of yourself on TikTok, you know?
Yeah, I put a bunch of videos. The only reason I went to TikTok was because I found out you could put like little videos, 15 seconds, 60-second videos of yourself to talk about what you wanted to talk about. And then I learned about community guidelines where certain things they don't like, certain opinions they're not fans of. Yeah, so I have to tone it down somewhat on my opinions over there on TikTok. Yeah, but on YouTube I can let it rip to a certain point.
That's the other thing. That things that I don't get violations for on Instagram and YouTube, I always get violations for on TikTok. Always.
Yeah. And sometimes I get violations on things that has nothing to do with political or anything. Just like the other day, I posted a video. It was a female police officer, black female police officer in Spartanburg, South Carolina. She was trying to apprehend someone, and she was having trouble doing it. So a bunch of black guys came to help her, apprehend the suspect. And I put it up there. I said, that's what the community needs to be like. And they took it down and gave me restricted my live for like 7 days. And I'm like, where in the community lives was that? Citizens helping a police officer? That's not good. I mean, that was crazy to me. But other videos I see, women can be on there half naked, or in some cases naked, and if you report them, they get no strikes. They're like they see nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I've
like,
seen all the cam girls are on Twitter. Like if you want to see free porn, you do not even need to go to Pornhub. You can go to Twitter and see you'll see these girls do, they show everything. And
yeah,
and even, you know what's crazy? It's been happening on TikTok. You have a lot of female to male transgender people who are exposing their breast pre-op,
yeah,
and they're dead ass, their titties are out, but like they're trying to make this statement like, oh, this is a man's chest too. Bitch, you still have titties. Your
exactly.
boobs are down to your stomach because you've been pressing them and taping them to your body to try to flatten them for so many fucking years. Your boobs are completely deflated. They're down to your stomach, but they're still fucking female tits. And they're trying, and they're all making this statement. I've seen 3 different fucking trans people do this. And I'm sure there's way more, but I ain't trying to even look. I'm not even trying to see that. It's
No,
disgusting.
no,
But
you
they
can't.
don't get banned. They don't get banned, and they have hella kids. Look, all these little drag queen kids. I kind of feel guilty because I used to love like looking at drag and RuPaul and all that shit. So,
Right.
every now and then, when I'm looking at these queens, because basically I look at drag queens because their makeup be on point. That's my guilty pleasure is makeup.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Their their
Well,
make, their makeup, their outfits. I'm just like, damn, y'all look like. Please teach me. So there would be like every now and then I would get like these kids, like teenagers, teenage boys, like they would have their drag profiles coming up. And I'm just like, when they're prepubescent like that, like that is pedophile heaven over there looking at them
yeah,
kids. To me, I'm a mother, so obviously I would never look at a child like that. And I'm just, scrolling through and I was like, damn, this kid's got some nice makeup. But then I'm like, this is a kid. And I know someone else is watching this video. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. But
there's
if you
no, go ahead.
but if you say anything like that against that on TikTok, they will ban you quick, fast, in a hurry.
I
You
have.
can't.
I
You
have
know.
I have been banned because of a transgender video that I made a comment on.
Yeah, I made a transgender video. I said it was a video. I stitched it because it was a video of a trans woman saying she's going out tonight with a straight guy. Should I tell him he's trans?
I saw that one. I saw that one. I
And
saw
I
that.
was like, absolutely. If you plan on dating this man, then eventually having sex with this man, and you know you're a trans woman, and you know he's thinking you are a real woman, to me that's rape.
It
Because
is.
you falsify what you are. It's just like in this state where I live in Virginia. If you say you're rich and you're not rich, and the woman sleeps with you on the basis that you're rich, that she thought you were rich, and she finds out you're not, they consider that sexual assault. And
Really?
you can, yes, there's a lot of states like that.
Well, I
They
mean,
consider,
then half the guys that I've dated in LA would be in jail.
yeah, they would be if they would lived in Virginia. Here, yeah, absolutely. I had a cousin. We grew up together. He became a transgender woman. He started dating this guy, and I told of my transgender cousin, you need to tell him that you are transgender. She didn't believe that. One night, the guy found out what she really was, killed her.
I'm not surprised.
Right, it's in the fit of rage. Because, like I said, if you're trying to falsify what you are, and in my opinion, being a transgender woman or transgender man is false, and you don't tell a straight woman or a straight man what you are, to me, that's rape.
Well, let me ask you this. What if, let's take it on the reverse.
Okay.
What if that could be extended to consider any woman who is being cheated on by her man with another man? Is that rape because she didn't know he was bisexual and they're married?
If he didn't tell her, I would consider it rape.
Well, then half the guys in Atlanta are going to go to jail.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go to Atlanta. No. I've heard all about Atlanta. I'm never going to Atlanta. But yeah, if he's bisexual and he didn't tell her in the beginning that he was bisexual, and he knew that she only wanted a straight man, and he decided to sleep with her and then sleep with another guy, yeah, you raped her. Because you knew she wanted a straight guy. She didn't want a bisexual. She was upfront and told you, I only date straight guys. That's just like if you were dating a guy and come to find out it was a trans woman, you'd be upset. You would be raped. That's sexual assault to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just can't do it. You need to be upfront.
I agree.
It would save a lot of violence, and it would probably save your life. Because transgenders have this thing is they're getting killed by straight people all the time. When in actuality, 80% of the people who become trans commit suicide. That's what's killing them. It's not people who are straight. And to tell, it's especially an attack on straight black men. For some reason, in America now, they want straight black men to date trans women for some reason. I don't understand that.
Hashtag Malik Yoba.
Right.
I know. I remember listening to that interview and just being dumbfounded by it. But the problem, and this is only something that you really know if you're around gay dudes. And I'm from LA. I lived in San Francisco, Oakland. Like, obviously I'm around gay dudes a lot. I've been around a lot of men that are down low. I've been around a lot of men that are gay for pay. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this culture. A lot of times those murders don't have anything to do with just like, oh, this trans person was walking down the street and they just got a beating. The LGBT community does not want to admit that a lot of the trans community work in adult work. Okay, they work in adult sex work.
Yeah.
And they will blackmail a lot of men. They try to blackmail men, and there are certain men that you cannot fuck with. You cannot fuck with them. These bisexual dudes will murder you before it ever gets back to their wife, their mama, their family, their brother.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You will die. They will take that secret to their grave and they will kill you to keep it.
Yeah. I know that. I had a couple of cousins that were like that. They were down low. They were married. You couldn't tell them that they were bisexual for nothing. They would fight you to the ends of the earth. They're like, no, I'm straight. I'm like, dude, you slept with a man. You slept with a man. You're bisexual. Not saying you're all the way gay, but you are bisexual if you're sleeping with women and men. In my case, I think you're just being greedy. Pick one or the other.
And see, think about this. If straight men just hate trans so much, why are they not getting killed in jail? They're not getting killed in jail because when you get to jail, they put you in a separate fucking wing in prison that's just for that community. Okay. And everyone knows who you are and you stay in your lane because the dudes that want some booty, the tops that want some booty, they know where to go, but you don't come over and try to hit on no straight dude. They know better in jail. That deception cannot happen in a prison environment. So that being said, You take away the variable, what's left? Something personal happened. They're not just, if they can't even tell, sometimes if they can't even tell if you are really a woman, they're not just going to drive down the street and just fucking kill you. There
No,
has to be some interaction there. If there's no interaction, there's no motivation.
exactly. I mean, it's just all media propaganda for that. Straight men do not go looking around to hurt trans people or members of the LGBTQ
Oh,
community.
Garrett, real quick. Yeah, Sarah, I saw the interview with Jeffree Star. He did say that he'd gotten approached by athletes, rappers, billionaires, and they said if you ever tell anybody, you will. Yeah, Sarah's 100% correct about this. I saw it too.
Yeah, and I can believe that. But I mean, we don't go looking around to just hurt transgender people or members of the alphabet community. Just don't do that. You live your life, I live mine. We're all happy.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't try to force your lifestyle on me, and I
Mm-hmm.
won't force my lifestyle on you. It's just like this myth I keep seeing on TikTok and other social media platforms that black men and black women hate each other. That could be further from the truth. 30% of the black men in this country are happily married with black women. Out of that 30%, 80 of them are married to black women. So the fact that black men don't like black women, that's the biggest myth that's ever been. Every black man who's straight, first preference is a black woman. Never ever doubt that. The most beautiful women on this earth are black women.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not kid ourselves here. Especially the Nigerian women. They are, without a shadow, my personal opinion, without a shadow of a doubt, the most beautiful women on the face of the planet.
For sure.
So black men do not hate black women. Never have.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, black women have been brainwashed into thinking black men hate them. This
Yeah.
goes all the way back to the 60s with Gloria Steinem and the CIA project, pitting black women against black men and the welfare state.
Right. Right.
If anybody's old enough to remember, if you read the Moynihan report, you will understand
How
how
old
the
are
government.
Garrett? How
Man,
old are you?
I'll be 50 at the end of this month.
Okay. Where are you from?
Originally from Riverdale, Maryland. I live in Richmond, Virginia now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an old guy.
Well, I'm almost 40, so you're not that much older than me.
Oh, you're younger. But, if you
Thank
go
God,
back and
thank God I fucking look hot. I mean, I don't have much else going for me, but thank God I at least still look 25.
oh,
I still got a shot.
you got a lot going on. Don't worry about that. But, like, if people remember the Moynihan report, it showed how as black men got more employed in the 60s, black women start trending toward more going to big daddy government, be their husband. So it was never about black men wanting to leave the black woman alone with kids and all that. Never wanted to do that. It's been a study out for years now that the CDC put out that black men are the best fathers in the world by far.
Hey,
We love.
you should send me the link to that. I'd love to read about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, listen, Garrett, if there's I'm not sure if you want people to follow you or whatever, but if you want them to follow you, you're more than welcome to plug yourself. I'm really tired, so I want to go to bed soon. But
Well, yeah, they can.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
they can
tested
follow
the
me.
audio with me.
Oh yeah, always a good time. You can follow me on TikTok. I got 3 separate accounts. You can follow me. It's Garrett Junior Merle 1 and Garrett Junior Merle 2, and my third.
Go ahead,
And
Garrett.
Garrett Junior Merle 1.
Garrett, what, Merrill?
Yeah, Garrett Junior Merle 1.
I can't even spell that. You're gonna have to put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can follow me on TikTok. That's where I usually am, putting up my little videos, having fun, talking everything from sports to political things.
The thing is, man, here's the problem though. I think the Chinese know this TikTok is so addictive. I've never been on another platform where I was literally addicted to it. Okay. Twitter was more for business than anything else. Instagram, I never was really that good at it. Even years ago, I was never good at it. Okay. But TikTok, it's like a drug.
Yes, I know what you
It's
mean.
the happiest part of my day.
I started off on Facebook, kind of like Facebook. Then I moved to Instagram. Really didn't like that at all. I was like you with Paula. Paula was nice for a little while, then it just died on me. Never was a real Twitter fan, but once I got to TikTok, it's like I get up in the morning. The first thing I do is check to see if anybody made a comment on one of my videos or made a response to one of my videos or stitched me or whatever. And I'm like
Mhm.
all through during the day from work, going to work at lunchtime, looking to see who said something on my TikTok. It is very addictive.
Well, listen, Gary, make sure you reach out to me in a DM on TikTok and I will um, make sure to post back. So
Okay,
I'll duet some of your videos or something.
cool.
Yeah, I love doing duets. Stitches. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm more of a duet person too than a stitch person.
All right. Well, you have a good night. Thank you for testing the audio with me.
Well, thank you. Enjoy talking to you.
Good night.
Night night.
How did all of that go? Was his audio good? Was my audio good? Everybody's audio good? No lags, no drags, no buffers, no stuffers. Give me a little feedback so I can go to bed. Yeah, TikTok is great, girl. It's changed my whole life. And now, you know what the crazy part is? Now, it's like a badge of honor to keep getting banned. So instead of like being completely, what do you call it? Completely discouraged when you get banned, everybody just gets back on and then you contact your own friends and then they'll shout you out on their profiles and then you get your followers back and then you get new followers, you get different followers. Obviously, up until this point, I haven't been progressively getting more followers per profile. But now I'm going to try to learn how to play the game a little bit better. So between the hashtags and the layout of my profile, and then um, what else? Learning how to, post, I bet I could grow it really big and not get as many violations. So as long as I stop saying nigga, I think that's going to help with not getting hate speech. I'm going to try. We're going to test it. So, there's people in there have like 20, 30 fucking profiles. They don't care. They just keep going. They just keep doing it. So, if they ban me again, so what? Just start over. There's this one guy on TikTok. I like him a lot. His name is Vintage Pioneer. And I don't know if this guy's like a professional dancer or a choreographer or I don't know what his deal is, but he makes all these like dancing for Trump kind of videos and they're all really, really good. He's an amazing dancer. And then he put out this one thirst trap where he fucking opened his shirt and it's like he's always super covered up. Like he dances, he's got like this whole like vaudeville type of thing going on, if that makes sense. You guys know what vaudeville is? Um, vaudeville, like he has just like this old school like vibe about him and his videos. And this one time he fucking opened up his shirt and started dancing to this other song and I was like, fuck. What I'm trying to say is not I'm just not just thinking about him, but like some of these conservatives are like dead ass talented ass people, you know, and you learn to respect them so much because of the type of content that they're creating. But every now and then they throw out a thirst trap and you're just like, fuck, and he's conservative. Yeah. But for real, like, his content is so good. Oh, did I post the video? Did I post the video I did with him dancing to Starship? I don't know if I did or not. I don't remember what I try to post on the same thing on all the platforms every day, but that just keeps it like less confusing for me. What you laughing at, Queen Mata? Don't be laughing. What are y'all talking about? All right, I'm just gonna go to bed now. I hope everyone, you describing the guy? Yeah, I know. You know how when you respect someone so much and then you see him in that other light, it just like, Lord have mercy. I think I fell out of the chair when he did that video. I couldn't believe it. He's not even my type. He's not even my type. But now I look at him so different. Thank you, Tritter. I appreciate you testing from your phone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he did something to me. I'd love to meet him. But yeah, I mean, it's just every kind of creative thing that you can think, it's on there. You know what I mean? Everything, like cooking for Trump and vets for Trump and like everything that you could ever want to see, you could see on there. And some people really put the time into it. They really use the effects and, the green screen, and like some people really put time into it. That's the point that I'm making. So, dudes know this. More conservative chicks dress better. They have the naughty clothes for adult fun time. You're curious what he's just this skinny ass, dorky looking, like, I don't know, like he looks like he's from Austin Powers or something. He looks like he's from like the 50s. I mean, hence the name vintage. Like I said, he's like a vaudeville dude. Hold on. I'm gonna look at hold on. I can share screen. Okay, there you are, baby. There you are, baby. Yes. And then he does a lot of comedy videos too. I'm going to keep it on mute so that I don't get a copyright strike. Oh, he don't have it up. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Okay. I know it's goofy, but it did something for me because he's so smart. Because he's smart and he's funny. So I got turned on when I saw this side of him. Like, I just did. He don't normally make videos like this. He doesn't. He doesn't normally make videos like this at all. So it's not even his body. It's not his face. It's just his it's his presence. What I'm saying is you got to put all the pieces together. You know what I mean? When you respect someone, when you admire someone, when you think someone is very intelligent, when you think someone is creative, when you think someone is articulate, and then you see that. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. I'm going to. It's an intellectual attraction. It's an intellectual attraction. That, and he's skinny. I don't even like skinny guys. I don't even like skinny guys at all. But just to see him move like that, I'm sorry. I'm a retard, I know. Good night, everyone. And guys, don't forget to send me your screenshots to fendzack.com. No excuses. Find the $10 to make the donation, or find the 75 fucking cents to send him a Christmas card. Okay? Love you guys. Good night.